Hi everyone, my name is Tully. I'm a student at Rutgers University and I'm taking the class Human Resources and Social Media right now. And in this class, we've been talking a lot about LinkedIn because all companies use LinkedIn to find new employees. So for those of you watching who may not know exactly what LinkedIn is a social networking site designed specifically for the business community. People, especially company recruiters, use LinkedIn every day as a search tool to assess candidates' experience, capabilities, creativity, and personality. So essentially, a well-crafted LinkedIn profile can really help lead your dream job to find you. So it's very important to prepare and polish that LinkedIn profile. So in order to help your dream job find you, I'm going to give you 8 tips on how to improve your LinkedIn profile. So first things first though, if you do not have a LinkedIn profile, please go make one right now. Almost every company today is using LinkedIn to seek out potential employees. Approximately 94% of recruiters use LinkedIn to assess candidates actually. So it's so important that you make one, and it's not hard at all, I promise. It's the same thing as making an Instagram or a Facebook account essentially. So once you have your LinkedIn profile up and running, first thing you want to do is improve your headline. The headline is right next to your name on your profile, and most people put their latest position's job title. But the thing is, you can do a lot more with that. You have up to 120 characters, and your headline should really be a statement as opposed to a job title that explains your core expertise, the areas you work in, and the benefits that you can deliver. So second, check to make sure you are in the right industry. I know that sounds silly, but it happens a lot. LinkedIn has a lot of categories of different industries, so make sure that you selected the most accurate and appropriate category to help you come off professional to employers, obviously, and to help you, you could always try checking out your colleagues, your competitors, and even your customers. I'm sure LinkedIn profiles will have the same industry than you about. So third, you want to get the best photograph of yourself. I'm sure you know this already. Everyone always talks about looking professional. It's the same thing like showing up to an interview. You want to look professional. You don't want it to be you to look gross or the picture to be blurry or not to be wearing the appropriate clothing. So it's really worth the investment to get a professional photograph taken of you. So I highly suggest that. So my fourth tip for you is to include a summary. Everyone is busy and people may just be giving your profile a quick look. So adding a summary that sums up your experience and shares information efficiently is really nice, because if an employer is busy and they just happen to come across your profile and they really like it, but they don't have time to read it all, they can get a little summary real quick. So fifth, make it easy for people to contact you. Like I said before, the summary, that's a great place to add contact details. You could add your phone number, you could add your email, whichever you're comfortable with. Also, make sure that your profile is publicly visible, so that search engines can find you. Sometimes, if your profile is not publicly visible, when an employer types your name into a Google search engine or Yahoo or Bing, you won't come up your LinkedIn profile, and you really want that to show up when they search you. So make sure that you have that button clicked on your LinkedIn profile so that you show up. So 6, customize your LinkedIn URL. This isn't something that you necessarily need to do, but it really just makes you look more professional. When you create a LinkedIn account, you're given a very long impersonal URL link. Mine was Christine Tully 3478 something, a lot of numbers, and I actually just changed mine to Christine M. Tully. So someone had taken mine already, my just first and last name, so I added my middle initial. And you can also do things like add your industry at the end, so you could do Christine Tully journalism or journalist, whichever you want. It just looks much more professional. So 7th, you really want to select the most appropriate skills for your profile. On LinkedIn, you can have up to 50 skills, and that's a lot. So you really want to filter through all those and really see which ones will stand out to recruiters and show what you can do and are capable of doing. So recruiters can actually search now for certain skills to find potential employees. So it's really pertinent that you have the right skills for your industry. So when they search that skill, you'll come up and they'll be like, great, another great candidate. And my final tip for you is to add media to your profile. These days, so many people have LinkedIn, and employers reading LinkedIn profiles, it's a lot of text, and it can get boring and dry. So it's fun to add a link to like a SoundCloud recording or even just a link to a blog. Obviously, make it very appropriate. If you are adding a link, make sure it's representing the best version of yourself. but definitely adding media to your profile can help differentiate yourself from the rest of the crowd. So that's my 8 tips for you. I hope you learned a lot today, and I hope I helped enhance your LinkedIn profile. And I also hope that your dream job finds you soon. So have a great day.